How's it going, Six Mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Clannad, the visual novel. Miyazawa episode 102. We're nearly there. We've nearly overtaken one of Sweetheart's favourite game on the channel. I'm not saying this game will become more of a favourite if it gets longer. It's just more like, you know, I'm amazed that we actually are going to get more than 107 episodes at this rate. Anyway, previously, Miyazawa wanted to do some spells. She found one about attracting women and shit, which, you know, Sunohara won't abuse in any way. It's going to be like Voldemort all over again. He will rise from the ashes and then become a guy, well, like Sunohara with no nose, you know, and no hair either, you know, whatever. I guess he was basically that in that episode where he had that Skulls shirt and fucking black hair, or darker hair. Anyway, where's this gonna go? Where's this horrible, horrible storyline of Sunohara trying to reproduce gonna go? Alright, I'll give it a try. Tell me how to do it. Sure. First, can you stand up, please? Oh, okay, here comes the worrying music. Anything? At all? Perfect. Whom should I turn into the first victim of my manliness? Well, this is just a trial, so anyone is fine. Yeah, but not me. Not Okazaki-san. Then I'll choose for you. Let's find one who's easy to reach. Oh, okay, so apparently I meant to do Rio. So that should be good. Let's go for Fujibayashi. The class rep. Nice idea, I'll take it. You seem pretty hyped. The big sister is kind of, you know, but the little sister is pretty mild, so no problemo, right? Yeah, I mean, you're going to probably get beaten up either way by Kyo, though. With this spell directly taught by Yukine-chan, the class rep won't stand a chance. Excellent. Let's go, then. This is going to go right in his face, right balls up. What now? Do we call her out here? Nah, I'll make it happen when everyone's watching, like a real man. You are no longer even one shred of a real man the moment you decide to make someone fall in love with you with a spell. I mean, it is kind of a bit of a low blow there. Like, not really something you should do, not really manly, but, you know. Nah, don't question it, I guess. Thunk! He enters the classroom and looks around. Oh, there she is. Fujibayashi is sitting at her own seat. There are several female students around her. Is she doing some fortune telling, and we're going to interrupt her with our penis? It looks like she's doing well, I was right about the first bit. Don't tell me that the second bit's right. She's doing fortune telling with some cards. Okazaki, take care of the other girls. What am I supposed to do? Pull them away from class rep. I'll settle everything right after that. Fine, guess I'll give him a hand. See how bad this goes. Hey there, got a moment? What's wrong, Okazaki? Oh, don't trick these women into... Can you come here for a moment? But it won't even take a minute. Sorry, Fujibayashi, but I gotta borrow them for a bit. Huh? But... Okay. I managed to pull the girls away from Fujibayashi. Sunohara fills in the empty slots right away. Is he seriously going to do... He's not actually going to flop his willy out, is he? Because that's not something I approve of on this channel. Wish. In a flash, Sunohara's already... Holy shit! I was actually right! What the fuck? Wow! Wow! I mean, he got his pants out, not his willy, but that's still... That's something. I was... I'm not used to one of my jokes coming true. What do I do now? Alright, so now I've already pulled his pants down to his knees right before Fujibayashi's eyes. Emitting pheromone, emitting pheromone, emitting plunk. Moan. Don't pass out on me, class rep. You have to listen till the end. Come on, wake up just a bit more. With his underwear completely exposed, Sunohara is jostling the unconscious Fujibayashi's shop. This game. Such a sight is totally not for the weak of heart. You know what, I have a problem imagining it, and I'm kind of glad I have a problem imagining it, to be honest. Gah! What's happening? Herbert! Where? Who? It's you! I knock the back of Sunohara's head with all my strength. He hits the floor like a pantless brick. Well, you know, a bantless prick. Sorry for the trouble. I grab his legs and drag him out of the classroom. Okay, with the pants still down, because that would just look a bit homosexual. But I won't question it. Okay, I see. That was really unfortunate. Yeah, but Yukine-chan, as soon as I see your smile, I know you didn't have any bad intentions. Okazaki, you. Before blaming others, realize how much of a dumbass you are. And just like that, our lunch break wastefully comes to an end. Well, at least you admitted your pheromones or whatever. Not something that I think I really needed to see or have in my life, but, well, that's like a minute I won't get back. It's now the class after lunch. Since it's right after lunch, I'm overtaken by sleepiness. I space out, my teacher's voice almost sounds like a lullaby. Okay, I can skip this bit. Sorry, I keep thinking that I'm going to find something that... What happened there? Was that a new sound? Well, it couldn't have been because I just skipped everything. Okay, alright, all done. Why are you so amped all of a sudden? Well, this is where the day actually starts to matter for us, right? Don't put me in the same category as you. Now let's have another day of fun and get the most from our time out of school. Go to an arcade again? No, not today. What is it then? If it costs money, I don't have money. No problem. Starting today, my room is going to be super... We've done this. But doing what exactly? Gonna borrow a TV and VCR from... Yeah, we did this. Alright, and when you say borrow, you mean steal. Wow, that really is super cyber. Sounds like this guy is pretty obsessed too. He's got a ton of dirty videos, but they're not. They're like the ABC or some shit. Dang, I might stop coming to school entirely. I'll start calling you Pornohara Yohei as of tomorrow. You say that, mister, but you like that kind of stuff too, don't you? I don't dislike it, but I don't know about watching that kind of stuff shoulder to shoulder with another guy. Heh, if that's what you're worried about, one of us just needs to be considerate of the other when it really matters and leave the room. I appreciate it when others are considerate, but I'm not sure about that. We've done this. I know we've done this because I remember this bullshit. Okay, let's go. Can we skip this? I've seen this. Nothing. Okay, cool. We can just skip it. Thank God. Sorry, as much as that storyline's fun, it is kind of, you know, boring. Well, when you're doing it twice. Alright. It's already past 10 in the morning. Okay. If I walk to school from here, I'll start the day during third period. Good. Suddenly I remember the girl I climbed this hill with. I haven't seen her here for a while, probably because we ditched her and we don't care about her. Which is fair enough, because she doesn't seem interesting or fun at all. First steps take courage for anyone, but once you take them, life begins to drive you forward. From there, you're able to find a world filled with fresh and new things, says the guy that's a delinquent and seems to just, you know, hold back. You had this whole talk about how Tommy is going to advance further than you and you're just going to be staying in a place. Just as long as you're not like me. Okay, someone who's already run away from those things that push you. Okay. Sounds very positive. Sounds like you want a good future for yourself. Okay, so this is still new stuff. Typical, the seat next to mine is vacant. I take off my bag and drop down into the seat, dejected at the thought of having to zombie my way through another class. There's nothing else to do but look out the window. Really? So that's what I do. Alright, do we have a good lesson? One day we'll have an actual lesson. Break time, finally. A ghost? No, we did the ghost thing. Please, not the ghost thing again. That would have been the third time, and I can't handle that a third time. Hi there, I'm Sunahara. I'm 17 years old and a student at this school, just like you. Well, at least he did what he said he'd do. Would you like to get lunch with me today? I put my hand to Sunahara's forehead to take his temperature. No fever. Do you not remember that... whatever. You know Sunahara? We actually know each other already, for fuck's sake. Can you just not remember what you said yesterday? I mean, sure, I skipped time and stuff, but I could remember that. Pff, I know that. You know, Sunahara, you don't introduce yourself again to someone you've already met. Stop treating me like I'm out of my mind. Wait, you're sane? Not really. Of course I am. I only said that because you told me to. Huh? I did? So you didn't really mean it? Damn it, I did exactly as you said. My bad, my bad. Do this next time then. What is it? Oh, right, interestingly, the option that comes up here says talk like $, can't pronounce. So which one of these look like they can't be pronounced? I mean, does it matter is the bigger question here. I don't think it matters. Let's do the top one. Act like we're lovers parting way at a train station. Why not? Let's make him gay. When you invite me to lunch, act like we're lovers parting at a train station. I don't even understand what you're trying to say. I know you can do it. And why again am I doing this? So that it'd be more natural for me to say, okay, let's go. Why else? Really? Well, didn't that really make it more natural for you to agree to go? Well, that depends on how good of an actor you are, doesn't it? Wouldn't just the fact that I'd be acting make the situation seem unnatural? Well, okay, whatever. You never know until you try. I guess I'll do... Wow, really? Maybe that might be a bit of an illogical step there. Something maybe you don't want to do. Alright, I do hope I chose a decent option there. Alright, okay, you're fine with bread again today, right? Yeah. Cool, that was a really useful cutscene. I thought of a new part-time job to do. What is it this time? I'm a pretty handsome guy, wouldn't you say? You cannot be a porn star. Sorry, but no. You're supposed to agree there. How else am I supposed to tell you the rest? Yep, you're a crazy handsome guy. Cransome for short. That sounds like some sort of discount fruit juice. Actually, yeah. So what's this about my cransome friend Sunahara and a job? What else? I'm going to use my looks to make money. How? And why? In a circus? What? Why a circus? As a model, duh. We've done this as well, haven't we? Okay, apparently we haven't. Yep, I realised I'm actually pretty cut out to be a model. Not really. I mean, I suppose you've got the dumb blonde look, but, well, that's a bit stereotypical and mean. I've got a nice balanced muscle structure to... No, you don't. You look flimsy. I might be able to make it in some fashion magazines. Not really. And heck, I could even go into show business from there. Whoa, I might end up becoming a celebrity. Not really. I'd be in TV dramas and movies as I move my way up through the ranks of the industry. Then, I'd pick out some younger newcomers and make my own group, the Sunahara Pack. This is becoming more and more troublesome. If that happens, I'll save a space for you in the pack, Okazaki. Why would I want to join? It's full of animals, right? I just told you I'm not going to be a circus act. Alright, that was kind of cute. Do imagine that life is going to be tough in its own way once I'm famous, though. Don't worry, you'll be alright. You're Cransome, remember? Nice little combination of words. I forgot what they call those. Again, it really... Oh, damn it. Is it a... The name of it literally came to my head and left me. I swear it was something like Alice in Wonderland, Lewis Carroll came up with. Oh, whatever, I don't fucking care. Again, it really doesn't sound like you're using that word as a compliment. Okay. Well then, having finished his bread, Sunahara stands up from his chair. Nope, still new area. Let's go, Okazaki. To the reference room again? Obviously. I had dry bread for lunch without any drink just for that purpose, you know? Some sacrifice you made there. See? My mouth is all dry. I don't think I want to see that, although I always do see that open little... Looks like a little baby bells in there, to be honest. You could just take it out and there'd just be an empty void. Let's go! Fine, whatever. Cool. So what's going to happen here? We've come again, Yukine-chan. It's nice to actually see you more often, because I actually liked you the first time I met you. Welcome, Sunahara-san, Tomoya-san. I'll make some coffee. Please tell me if you want tea today. Well, they're both. Not really a good idea, but whatever. She swiftly stands up and heads to a personal drink bar. Ha! I just love the homey atmosphere here. And the free drinks. Maybe it's the free drinks. I can't help thinking of Yukine-chan more and more as my family. You don't mind if I think like that, right, Yukine-chan? Haha! That's right. It all makes sense now that I remember you're an orphan. Please don't make up other people's backstory, will you? I only said that because I'm living alone. I see. You must be lonely living alone. See why I kind of ship these two? They seem to like have a certain care for each other. She puts the coffee cups down one by one on the table. Well, not really. It's not like I got along with my family anyway. Right, you told me you had secret feelings for your mother, didn't you? Oh dear. Of course I didn't. Could you stop making things up, please? Family is always the most important thing. You should try to get along with them. Ha! When Yukine-chan says it, I pretty much feel obligated. Well, I'm already satisfied just by being able to stay here, though. Seriously, even the coffee is fantastic. Everything's so perfect here. Is it because someone's serving you like a slave? Then perhaps you want to do a spell today as well? Actually, that wasn't included in the everything I said. Well, someone's gonna done goof. Someone have to do a spell they don't like. But well, if Yukine-chan's recommending it so strongly, I don't see any reason why not to. So what happened yesterday wasn't enough to make you learn? It's just a coincidence. Right, Yukine-chan, you have to expose your butt for the spell today. Are you okay with... I don't know if we want to strip him even more. Miyazawa says, it's perfectly natural. Well, if possible, I wouldn't want to show my ass. Ha! No, really, there's no hidden motive. It doesn't have to be something sexual. Then, which type of spell should I go with? She flips through the pages of the spell encyclopedia. Let me think. Is there one that lets me know who has a crush on me? Why don't you just do one that makes food or some shit? Or, you know, infinite cash? Or, I don't know, see the future? Are you sure you don't have any hidden motives? Only honest motives. Well, in your case, being hidden or not doesn't make any difference. dumbass. What if there's someone who has fallen for me but can't find a chance to confess because you're always around? Don't you feel sorry for her? Well, I definitely feel sorry for her. Your overconfidence is your weakness. Your faith in your friends is yours. Sorry. Sure is something. I don't know why I went Star Wars. I'm not even that huge a Star Wars fan. Fine, then give it a try. But is there really such a convenient spell? There's one right here. Is there a spell that book doesn't have? Are you ready? Right after charging this spell, please do one lap around the campus. Why do I think she's faking this just to have fun with Sunahara? The first person to talk to you is the one who has feelings for you. It's going to be Okazaki, isn't it? They're going to end up talking to each other and it's going to be a little bit gay. Heh, I'm getting all excited already. What if there's a whole line of them? It's not going to happen, so don't worry. How can you be so sure? Fine, then give it a try. Alright. This goes like this. Please make a heart with your thumbs and index fingers and then move it to your chest. Like this? Yes, that's good enough. You fucking failure. Then chant this phrase 3 times. Like be liked, reject be rejected. Wasn't that the spell for pimples? Don't worry, it's clearly written here. As fishy as it can get. Like be liked, reject be rejected. Like, oh, I'm not in the mood for a tongue twister, sorry. That's it for the chanting, right? Yes. Next, please go around the school. Okay, sure. Want me to tag along? Don't! I'll go alone. I don't blame him, because he knows he's going to end up speaking to Tomoya. Or will he? Well, I guess you have to see that. In the next episode, we'll see who Sunahara ends up chatting to, and maybe something good will happen. Maybe it'll be like Ryo, because we chose Ryo last time. But if you want to play the game for yourself and see what happens, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look at the books for our channel this time. See ya!